Agricultural in Boyacá, that is the main sector of the department's economy. The management that is given to the negotiation of the purchase and sale of the products that belong to this sector is not adequately developed in it because there exist three forms of negotiation, three styles, in which is the found of immediate negotiation, progressive negotiation, and situational negotiation. It should be noted that one after the other is the improvement of the previous one. So, that speaking in terms of negotiation styles, we can interpret according to the way of negotiation of the farmers and the suppliers that are in the kind of progression is that of progressive negotiation. Why? Because it is a negotiation in which it is beginning to carry out or strengthen the bond between the parties to generate a link in the way they can have a more stable business because they have not reached the final stage for their situational negotiation. In these cases, require much more time to know how to work and share and the way to do it in spaces beyond labor.
The economy in Boyacá is quite diversified. They lie from agriculture, livestock, fisheries, services, commerce, industry, handcraft, oil extraction, and mining special emeralds. The Ministry of Productivity, ICT, and Industries Management of the Government of Boyacá, through its We Believe in All Regions program, aims to promote dynamic regions articulate internally and externally to strengthen local economy development. There are 380,000 families involved in the cultivation, and the government seeks to encourage public purchases to encourage national consumption. As part of the Building Country workshop in Aquitania, Boyacá, the Minister of Agriculture and Rural Development advanced a working day with producers and with the Agriculture of the Department, to whom he exposed the policy of marketing, production, ordering, credit, and assurance. The Mayor's Office, the Government of Boyacá, the Special Administrative Unit of Solidarity Organizations, and Corporate Board, made progress on uses of food and nutritional security, use and conservation of biodiversity, ecosystemic services, food systems, and inclusion of producers, and organization on farmers to the regional market circuits. Contribute to the improvement of the country's productivity and competitiveness through articulation and harmonization with national and regional competitiveness, science, technology, and innovation policies for the agricultural sector. Promote and implement the action of research technological development, training in knowledge management, technology transfer, training, and innovation. Ensure a technological offer oriented towards innovation and relevant to the needs of producers and other actors involved in the agricultural value chains. The strategies that currently have the Boyacá government development plan to promote and strengthen agriculture in Boyacá are: 1. Improvement of productivity and competitiveness. 2. Development of the market of goods and chain factors. 3. Reduction of transaction costs between the different agents in the chain. 4. Development of strategic alliances of different type. 5. Information improvement among chain agents. 6. Linking small producers and entrepreneurs to the chain. 7. Management of natural resources and environment. 8. Training of human.
Technological innovations that will affect the entire process of production, contributing to improved productivity. To development of work is carried out in better safety conditions, simulating that disappearance and concentrations of farms. We try to introduce the new information technologies in agriculture which have an impact agricultural development, reducing cost of production, earning farms in competitiveness and efficiency. In addition, the new information technologies allow the agriculture enterprise to have the maximum information on price, aids, agriculture policy, and market trends. Second, the agriculture enterprise must create associative entities that articulate their interests and use of the rural environment. These corporate and corporate formulas will have a growing leading role in the future evolution of the sector and more specifically in restructuring agriculture and the maintenance of the rural environment. The association formulas that have a greater role in the agriculture sector and the agriculture